me? Okay. Good evening, Chairperson Keeble and members of the House Judiciary Committee. My name is Susan Nguyen. I'm a resident of Lincoln, and I'm employed in higher education. I'm the mother of 3 young adult sons and decided several years ago, after thoughtful consideration, that owning a firearm as a tool of self-protection was and is right for me personally. I'm also a board member of the Rhode Island Self-Defense Alliance, a volunteer organization whose sole purpose is to help preserve the right to defend our children and families from those who wish to do us harm. The lack of our government's ability to keep us out of harm's way is alarming. Recent failures to keep school children safe in Florida is a stark reminder that we must be proactive and prepared in our efforts to protect families. These failures reinforce the need for Americans to be armed for their protection. Clearly, we cannot depend on government to keep us safe. That is why the Rhode Island Self-Defense Alliance was formed. Limiting the right to defend ourselves is wrong and immoral. As a woman, as a mom, as a thoughtful citizen, it's my right to choose how I will empower myself and my loved ones. It's frightening to see legislation aimed at imposing greater restrictions on law-abiding, respectful Americans. I'm here today asking you to support me in my right to defend myself by defeating House Bills 7075, 7688, and 7763. We hear endlessly that this type of legislation is not going to restrict our Second Amendment rights or our ability to defend ourselves. However, based on the history of the words and actions of the gun control lobby, there is no doubt that stripping private citizens of their right to defend themselves with firearms is their ultimate goal, and we are tired of it. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't see you over there.
That's okay. So I think what I hear you saying is that you feel safer as a woman to have some form of protection, correct?
Right, and that's my choice.
Okay, yes, and I agree with you on that because I think, well, I commend you, first of all, for coming here and giving your testimony, because I think that many women feel that they need, you know, we don't have a chance as women against a man who's huge if they wish to do us harm, right? And at least with a firearm, it would even, you know what I mean? It would level the playing field and give us at least a shot at survival if we need to fight to defend our lives and our own homes.
Especially if we're trained.
Yes, of course. Yes, I think that's so important. Thank you. Thank you for coming here and giving your testimony.